Hello and welcome to this video on map introduction. In this tutorial, we'll be learning about Java map interface and its method. The map interface of Java collections framework provides the functionality of map data structures. This is very much similar to dictionary in Python, where you will have a key value pair. Now let us understand what map means using code examples. Working of map. In Java, elements of map are stored in key value pairs. Keys are unique values associated with its individual values. A map cannot contain duplicate keys, and each key is associated with a single value. We can access and modify these values using the keys associated with them. So, for example, if I have my pin code as 638001, this is associated with one particular area of Salem. And if the value is 100001, it is associated with Chicago. So each key would have an associated value with it. So our map interface contains three different sets: set of keys, set of values, set of key value associations, which is nothing but the mapping. Hence, we can access every keys, every values, and associations individually. So there are some of the classes that implement this map interface. So since map is an interface, we cannot create objects from it. In order to use the functionality of map interface, we have some of the classes. Those are HashMap, enum LinkedHashMap, weakHashMap, and TreeMap. We'll be seeing about TreeMap in the next video. Now we are using these classes as they are defined in the collection framework and implement the map interface. We also have interfaces that extend map, some like sorted map, navigable map, concurrent maps. Each have their own utilities and we'll be seeing about them in the later videos. So now coming to the methods of map. The map interface includes all the methods of the collection interface. This is because collection is a super interface of map. Besides methods available in the collection interface, the map interface also includes some of these methods. So for me to use these methods, let me implement my code. In this example, we'll be calling the HashMap class. So first thing to remember is you need to import the map class. So I can do that by writing import java.util.map. And for me to use my hash map, I need to import my java.util, you guessed it right, hash map. Yeah, all my map interfaces are available inside my java.util package. And I'll initialize my class test main. And inside my test main, I'll have my public static void main. And inside that, I'll have my AGRS and my class. So inside my main method, I'll initialize map, and this map will now have a key value pair. That's nothing but I'll have my key as a string data type, and I'll have my value as my integer data type. So my map will now have this combination of key value pairs and numbers equal to numbers is nothing but my variable new hash map, open close signs, and my semicolon. Now I've initialized my map interface using these HashMap classes, which extend these map classes. So now let us look at some of the methods. First thing, to insert elements into the map, I'll be calling my put method. So what do I mean by that? I'll have my variables numbers dot put, and I'll have to provide my key value pair. So in this example, let me associate my text form of numbers with its actual numbers. For example, 1 would be associated with 1. Similarly, numbers dot put, I'll have my key value 2, comma 2. So now for me to check if these values are inserted correctly, I'll be just using my system.out.println and typing in numbers. Let's see what output we get. Java C testmain.java and Java. As you can see, this creates a dictionary like structure with my string as my key and its value as 1 and 2 as 2. So this is put method. So now for me to access the keys of the map, what do I do? I can access my keys of the map. Let me just comment this out. Now for me to access the keys of the map, I'll use the method keyset. I'll call my system.out.println and now I'll use my keys and I'll use my plus operator and my keys will now have numbers dot keyset, and this would now return the keyset and print it out. Now let's see if it's working. As you can see, our key set is nothing but 1 and 2 and it's now returned in the form of arrays. Similarly, this is available for my value set also. So how do I do that? System.out.println numbers dot value set and open close bracket. So now when I try to print this value, I'll get my values as my arrays. So we are now able to extract the key separately and value separately using this map function. These are some of the common functionalities. And now for me to access the entries of the map, I'll be using the method entry set. So what do I mean by that? System.out.println, and for the entries, I'll have my numbers dot entry set. Let's see the output for this. As you can see, our entry sets are now printed here. So last, coming to the removing the elements from the array. So how can I remove it? So I'll be removing it using my remove method. So I'll just provide numbers dot remove. I need to provide the object. What object can I provide? I'll try to remove my 1. So if I give my ONE, this particular value would be now. For me to check if it's working, I need to copy paste my system.out of numbers to check my final result. As you can see, 1 is removed in this page. So these are some of the methods, and these methods can have their own specialized versions. For example, instead of put, I can use my put all. My put all would insert all the entries from the specified map to this map. And I can also have my put if absent method. What it does is it inserts the association of key k if it is not already associated with the value b. For example, you'll provide your key value pair, and if the key value pair already exists, it doesn't insert, or else it would insert. Then you have your contain keys, checks if its specified key k is present in the map or not. Contains values, checks if the specified value v is present in the map or not. You have your replace the value of the key with the new specified value. So let's see that replace method also now if I want to replace a value, for example, I want to replace numbers dot replace my key value pair. I'll give the key for wanna remove 1 with what value would I want it to replace by 4. It doesn't make sense, but we just want to check if it's working, right? And for me to verify if that's changed, I need to print it out again. So see and Java. As you can see, our initial value is 1 and 2, and now it's replaced by 4 and 2. You have this another replace method where you can have your old value and replace it with new value. And you have your entry set, key set that we saw now today. So hope this video gave you a broader perspective on what maps are and some of the common methods that are used in this map. We'll be seeing about them in detail in the forthcoming videos. Hope this video was helpful. Thank you. See you in the next video.